Huh? I said, look how they waste water.
What's that? The sprinkler system? They don't give a fuck.
Dumping fresh
They don't give a
drinkable water.
shit.
That's fresh drinkable.
Supposed to be observers. Supposed to be I decided I had to come up with another name so disrespect people. So I said townies. That's what Spencer used to say. Remember, he was a kid. He used to say, "Oh, these townies." We ain't supposed to be low like this. That's it. He said, "I don't know why you so upset about so many things. You're supposed to be the observer. You're not even supposed to be married or have babies." I was like, "Damn, that's fucked up, bitch. You could have told me that before I got married and had babies." Like, what kind of fuckboy shit is that?
And what? How would I know
that I'm not supposed to have babies and a husband? That don't even make sense.
And what am I
That's
observing
craziness.
for?
No, I'm supposed to be the observer. I'm supposed to watch up.
And to do what?
I don't fucking know. All they do is give fucking orders. Give orders. Give orders. Fucking orders. Sir. I'm always doing something wrong. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. It's grounded in Gus. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this video on. I do not feel good. Last night, I had a mushroom trip. Little brother sent me a video. Rolando sent me a video saying, talking about Cern and what was happening. And so I said, let me go in there and see what's going on. I read the video clip he gave me. I mean, I watched it. And then I said, I need truth, though. I need to go under myself. So I went under. And I immediately was shown that acceleration machine. So I don't know if y'all going to understand what I'm about to say. But hopefully, for those who can hear, you'll hear me. The acceleration machine had already went off. I don't know who date was the 5th or the 6th, but what they had attempted to do was already done. So when y'all was preparing for this big event yesterday, y'all ass is late. But what I saw when I was looking at this machine was dry. Now I don't know what that means, but that machine was dry. And I don't know machines that look wet, so I'm not sure why that's important. But it was dry. It was 2 levels. One level was up, one level was down. In the middle, it was dry. And when I say dry, I mean it looks empty. It looks unsuccessful. It looks barren or some shit. Now, they're trying to say that Cern is the one that's opening the portals. Cern is trying to open up portals. Cern is not being successful in what it's attempting to do. However, time is time. And the portals will open and close on their schedule. And it has nothing to do with a for-profit corporation trying to bring the spirit world here. Spirit world been here. But if y'all need some details, I can tell you that they're landing at airports. The entities coming from the different dimensions are landing at the airports because they have clear landing. They are not landing in a helicopter, plane, or spaceship. When you see energy in the sky and it looks like something is falling, that is them. It is going to be in a large field. Y'all got ring cameras on y'all houses. Y'all watching the wrong shit. You leave yours down. So I'm gonna overheat in a minute. Like Robert, what's up?
What you thinking about Pueblo again?
Yeah. We don't have enough. Yeah, we don't. That's okay. All right, what was I saying? They're gonna land at the fields, right? They're gonna land at the fields. Okay, so the new energy in the sky is purple. So whoever's attached to the color purple, if you feel a connection to it, if you wear it a lot, if you think about purple all the time, then you will be having this kind of purple activation. I mean, everything is purple that came down here. I don't know what the fuck that means. Whatever the energy of purple is, it is all over the fucking sky. So the purple energy that's in the sky, the spirit world that's already entered before Cern tried to enter them. And I told y'all before last year what Cern was doing. So I don't know why y'all so scared right now. The water is definitely poisoned now. So whatever they were doing, trying to attempt it, they succeeded in what I said they would do before, which is to dirty the water. So when I went to wash up under, I could, all the water was black. All the water was black. So I told y'all what to do. Told y'all what to do. It's up to you to do it. But I was told though yesterday that I will be giving you no more warnings. I can't. I'm not allowed to give you no more warnings. If you have not learned from me in the last 4 years, then that's on you. Hopefully you can go back and watch videos for my warnings and my awakenings, but I can't tell y'all what's about to happen. I can't tell y'all where it's about to happen. I can't give you no more information. I refuse to. I will no longer be disobedient to help people who don't care. Oh, we just want to talk about. We were supposed to talk about the fake shamans and us covering their ass.
Responsibility and shamanistic work. So, wow, that's interesting. $33 job. Keep on my screen. Disappear.
Because I need the medicine, and they did that. That's cool though.
It didn't even like do this. All right, so we said responsibility and shamanism. When you are a doctor in this society, this current society we live in today, if you want to practice medicine, you have to jump through a lot of hoops, and rightfully so, because the safety and the health and the welfare of the people who you interact with is in your hands. So rightfully so, you should jump over a lot of hoops before you're able to go out there and say, trust me, I'm a doctor. I'm only saying that to draw a correlation. There are people who are riding this wave of wokeism and whatever the hell you want to call it, being aware, conscious, everybody's conscious or whatever. There are people who are riding this wave and they're using this as a business opportunity because that they are opportunists. That's all I can. That's the nicest way I can say it. An opportunist seeing an opportunity to jump in and make some money. So what's happening is there are people out here who are dressed to the nines. They got all these pretty colors on. They got the quiet hum music. The what's it called? What's it called? Music? Oh, the dia. I forgot. Dia something tone. I
can't fucking say that word to save my life.
They got the music playing to calm you and soothe you in the background. They got incense burning. They have all of the things that will let you know that this person is legit on the face. But I want y'all to understand this, okay? A white lab coat costs $20. Anybody can get a white lab coat. I saw this too on TikTok. Everybody's a nurse now. It's hilarious. Everybody's a fucking nurse now. A nurse's uniform costs $25.
It costs $12 at Walmart.
And then you got the little stethoscope. I'm not gonna say no more about that. You understand if you understand. There are people who can afford to look like a nurse, look like a doctor, look like a shaman. And that is it. It's a look.
Yeah, nope. We learned that shit in California. We thought we had brethren, and that motherfucker walked past us. I was like, wait, why would you walk past us? That don't even make sense. That's just like, if you're an authentic Muslim, right? It don't matter what country you come from. If you see another Muslim, you gonna fucking respect. You gonna respect them. You gonna greet them. You gonna show them love. That's the true nature of Islam. Peace, yeah.
So
we say all of that.
We say all that to say that the matters of your physical body are taken seriously. You don't just go to any person that says they're a doctor or with any person with a lab coat on. You would take it seriously. The matters of the spiritual elements should be taken equally as seriously. Somebody telling you that they are shaman and they've been to Peru. I don't know what it is about South America, but for some reason, people believe that if you travel to South America, right, that something will just wash over you, or some knowledge you'll pick up when you're there. You'll talk to someone who's born and raised in the land, and somehow this will catapult you into a level of untouchability in shamanism. I want to call bullshit on that.
Okay, my husband is upset because we had to clean up somebody's mess again. Now, y'all remember we did an exorcism last year because somebody tried to do an exorcism over the motherfucking internet to clean in somebody's fucking house. And I said, I'm not even going to fucking charge you nothing. I have to fix this shit now first, because now you're going to be even more attacked because that dingbat ain't know what they was doing. We did that. Then I'm having a conversation with somebody. I'm going to be very careful about names, okay? Because my husband flips out when I say names. So I don't know. Maybe let's try to take the growl. Everything hurts. One second.
$33. So that means there are people out there getting fucked. That's why
right. They keep sending. So just stay on this side. That's all.
But that's why that girl says she's making 1,000 or whatever.
Okay. So I was talking to. First of all, somebody recently had an elder baby, and because they had an elder baby, I had to give them some information. So I'm giving this person information about the baby, and the person says, you know, I'm going to go under. I got a shaman coming over, and he's going to do me and my family. So I said, okay, cool. When it's done, send me a message and let me know how it went. So I checked on her 3 days later, and I said, how did your journey go? And she said, well, actually, I didn't go under. She said her family went under. Her family went under, and they got pretty light.
Thank you.
They sing, what is it called, babe? Sacred geometry. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I do not feel good. I have to get this lesson out though. Okay.
The first lesson,
So one member sing lights, the other member sing the glyphics, hieroglyphics, whatever. And I said, okay, and that was it. I said, is there a reason why they only saw that? How much did he give them? She said 1.5 milligrams each. So I said, babies that are 3 years old take 10 grams of mushrooms. Babies. This is a known fact.
Did you learn that when you went down to Peru? Did they leave that part out?
They left that part out for
Oh,
sure.
okay. They left that part out. That's what that was.
See, this is grounded in Gus.
Because you're not about that fucking work.
Ass. Y'all not really about this life. Y'all not about the real fucking shadow work and healing yourself and actually doing it, because you would know this shit. You would know it. You wouldn't just be mesmerized by the fucking colors and bell blippers and the fucking incense. Anybody can burn a motherfucking incense. The devil burns incense. Y'all better stop playing with these fake ass shamans, because they fucking y'all up. Now, what he did was pretend that he had this wisdom from the Peruvians. Now, if you had wisdom from the Peruvians and you knew the family member, oh my God, she is out here with her kid. Do y'all see this? I think I'm playing, right? Can you see it? Oh my God, this is unacceptable. Fadia, control your anger.
So what ends up happening is not only did no work get done with this fake shaman, not only did the work not get done, but it wasn't done completely. Now let me just.
But you opened up some shit. How you opened up some shit?
I'm saying. Let me get to this. Let me. I want y'all to imagine you go to the dentist, right? The dentist goes into your mouth, right? He starts the procedure
and then leave.
He opened up your tooth, your nerve is all exposed, and then he sends you home. You got a big ass hole in your mouth, shit bleeding, nerve exposed, and he tell you, you good. What's going to happen is you're going to go through a lot of pain and discomfort, right? And then you're going to say, I got to get a better dentist. That dentist, when he goes behind the other dentist, the first thing he has to do is fix what the other person fucked up. He can't even do the actual work. I learned this as a young carpenter. I was working under a plumber, and he told me if I go in there, I'm sorry, he was an electrician and a plumber. But he said, if I go into a house and you tell me I just need you to rewire just the kitchen, just the area where the stove and all that is at. He said, if I go in there and I see holes in the wall, it's got wires poking out of here and that. He said, I come back out to the customer and tell him I can't do this job. Not for the price that I quoted you for. Because the price I quoted you for was for me to go in and do a job, one job. This is 2 jobs. I got to go in now and fix what the last idiot broke before I can even start my job, before I can start the work. When you are doing this with your spirit, ladies and gentlemen, when you are doing this with your soul,
you can't play around like that. I'm going to tell you right now, and if the fuck you're not serious, don't come to me. If you come to me with that bullshit, I'm telling you, I'm an evil bitch. I'm telling y'all. If I feel like you wasting my time and you not being obedient to the calls, 4 hours. Okay. So that's great. Look at that. Sorry, that was a business call. Okay, so the reason why we're so upset is because, number one, these are Aboriginal people.
Yeah.
Okay. And y'all know how I feel about my people. It's that simple. Like, I don't gotta explain that. You fuck with my people, you fuck with me. You understand that shit? I don't care if I never met my people. If you fuck with them and I find out, I'm gonna fuck with you. My cousin Jaquan hates this about me, but it's righteous. It's a righteous way to be. Now, I said to this person, that's the incorrect dose. That dose is what you use for micro dosing. You use 1.5 grams to stabilize your mood when you have mental issues, and you do that 2 to 3 times a week. He don't even understand that that's what that's for. That's how you know this is show and tell.
Another thing, with this type of work, this continuity work, because that's what it is. You ain't done this until you check out. Whoever told you they've reached a level, they've ascended,
they mastered.
Stop talking to that person. Please. Anybody that tells you, listen, if you run into a martial arts master, somebody that got more belts than they can count, and you asked him, if you've reached so many different levels, why are you still practicing this art? What are you doing? You got all the belts. A real master will tell you, but I ain't done yet. There is no such thing as a limit until you check out. When you check out, you're done. You've done all you can do for the day. You're done. Until then, you are constantly growing, constantly learning, constantly.
And where the fuck was the
So the follow-up, that's what I was trying to get to. The follow-up. After you get this spiritual work, where is the follow-up?
Do you understand that everybody who's ever bought any plant medicine from me, they get a pre-fucking journey consultation, and then when they done, I go over everything they learned. You ask anybody to fucking bought anything from me, and I don't charge them shit. That's real work. How you charging somebody exorbitant fee? Right. Don't give them none of the medicine. Give them a taste of what they need to know so they can come back use a drug dealer, motherfucker. That's what you are. You gave them a taste of that crack so they can come back. But guess what? I fixed your shit. I told her the proper dose to give to her family. She gave her family the proper dose and then sent me a fucking video of her dad's response. The response of what that person experienced. And then you have one person that has such a great trip, such a well-informed, informative information about life and the truth. And now this person wants to open retreats and teach the world. And then you have another family member that comes out of it completely depressed. Where is her consultation?
Where's shaman? The follow-up, shaman?
Where that's at?
Because
do you even know how to explain to her why she's depressed? Do you? No, you're not there yet. You went and got you a trip. You think you understand what you went through. So you say, oh, I'm gonna give it to people, and you put on a fucking costume. You ain't no more than the Pope. How come the Pope put on his costume and then get in a bulletproof car? If you the real shit, can't nothing touch you.
Right.
It's that simple.
That? Or worst case scenario, you go to heaven.
And ain't that where you want to be?
In heaven.
So why do you have a bulletproof car, an armored car, Pope? Why is these shamans going around with these dresses on, lighting up fucking incense and beating on bells and shit? What does that have to do with the work? I'm just tired of cleaning up everybody's mess. I don't get no fucking accolades. I don't get no payment for it. I don't get no fucking encouragement to keep going. I don't get nobody to say, you know what? Let me put you up in the Airbnb for a couple of nights so you can rest, so you can keep doing this fucking work. Mind you, me and my husband still working. We've never stopped. And everything that's happening to us currently, and it's happened to us in the last 12 months, we've never stopped being there for y'all. When little brother sent me that message, he was concerned. Me and my husband was fighting all day yesterday, but guess what I did? I tapped in because my little brother was concerned about something. And he needs information. He needs to be able to place the information in the right category so he doesn't panic, so he stay on his mission, which is developing his body into a weapon, which he's been doing for the last 2 to 3 years. And I'm so proud of you, Rolando. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing the mental work with your plant medicine. I'm proud of you for doing the physical work with training your body. And what's the other one? The thinking work. Mental. Yeah, so that's the same.
Yeah, let's both put them together.
Right. So we just wanted to talk to y'all about that.
And that's why
really important.
That's why I say
is not an issue. Stop worrying about somebody that's trying to be what melanation is. You understand that? Keep trying to be what melanation is, and you will fail every time. You will screw up things because you don't understand what you're doing, and then you'll say, oh well. But the melanated body is an acceleration machine. Do you understand that? The cellulite on your skin is an actual map to where you need to be for portals. Do you understand that? Can you look at your skin and see the sigils on there? If you can't see the sigils on your skin, your third eye is not decalcified. Okay, so you got some more work to do before you get over here. All right. The last thing I'm gonna end this with is the babies. Now, I got a message from a baby this morning for me to tell her mother that she's trying to talk to her and she's not listening. So I had to give the message to the mom, and I'm listening back to my voicemail and I'm saying, I sound like a fucking nut job. And my husband says to me, you always sound like a nut job till they call you back saying, damn, guess what happened? So there you got it. So the baby told me that I was her handler. And I didn't know what a handler was, but my husband explained to me it's like the CIA, right? The agents, where you go check on everything or some shit. So, but that would make sense. If I'm the handler for the babies, it's probably why I'm able to talk to them and understand them. Also, it's probably why that kid did what he did in the market. That would make sense. And it's crazy that a baby that's only 2 months came to tell me that. See them for the other one? Anyway, I'm gonna start raising my prices. If I have to clean up somebody else's mess, somebody misled you, and I gotta fix it, I'm gonna charge more. And since I don't charge you shit now, it don't matter what the more is. It's just something. Pay attention to the new babies. They're talking to you. New babies are talking to you. Please remember this. The new babies are talking to you. You have to listen. Go outside with the babies in the grass. You'll hear them more clearer. Sit under a tree with the baby. You'll hear the electronics. Yeah, no electronics. Please. You can't have no electronics around you when a baby's talking to you because it's going to be corrupted. The only person that's going to get that message from the baby is your enemy. So you stay away from electronics. Connect to your children. Connect to your nieces and nephews. Connect to your cousins and whoever's under the age of 8. They have information that you will never have. Never. Stop worrying about Cern. Cern does not have the power that you are giving it. You are giving it power. You're giving it power. And we have to stop giving our power away. Okay? Our power is for us, not for someone else to use for their own liking or reasoning. I don't know. I don't feel good. I'm going to get off of here. I hope everybody have a good day.